fight for every victory. We put a lot of focus on, especially this year, on not looking past anybody, on taking it one game at a time. And we know that our friends and our family and the fans are going to be talking a lot about Ohio State next week. But that's a week away, and if we don't beat Northwestern, then that game really doesn't mean as much.
With days out, what's that done with regard to reps, practice time for the offensive line?
Not a whole lot. Somebody's got to step in and get those reps that he was going to get. I get a few more reps with the ones now. Riley gets a few more reps with the ones. There's not as much of a rotation on the inside as there was before. But, as far as from the top down, it's really just different guys having to step up into different positions, and it's positions that we've all been in before, so it's not really something new for us.
A lot was made out of Indiana's defensive ends last Saturday, but their tackles seemed like they were maybe playing with something to prove. How tough were those guys?
They were pretty tough, and I think they probably did. They probably felt like their ends were getting all the attention, and they had the right to get that sort of attention, and so they came out fired up. They came out ready to play, and they played us real tough. They were probably, as a tandem, one of the best tackle pairs we've seen all year.
How has this team defined adversity at this point? After all you've seen this year, what more could happen?
Well, I guess a lot more could happen. I don't know exactly what more scenarios you could put us into, but we fought through everything that's been put in front of us so far, and it gives us confidence. It gives us strength in each other. And I think it's going to help us push through whatever other adversity comes the rest of the year.
Is there a tornado or I don't know. What else could happen? You guys are, but it does make you stronger, though, doesn't it?
It does make you stronger, especially having to fight through something. The things we've had to do, comebacks, last-second wins, the whole bit. It hardens you as a team. It makes it so that nothing's a surprise for you, and it makes it so that when you get into those sorts of those situations of high pressure, when everything's on the line, that you can look at the guys around you and know that they're going to perform the way that they need to, and you're going to step up and perform the way that you need to, and it really solidifies the team as a whole.
There's something to be said for coming through in that, isn't there? It builds trust and it builds so much, I imagine. Yeah,
it definitely does build a lot of trust, and we trust everybody. On the offense, trust the defense trust the offense. Everybody on both units trusts the guys around them to make the plays that need to be made, and that as a team is huge when you don't have any sorts of holes there that you can look at and point fingers.
At 9-0.